you've ever asked yourself the question, what am I made of? Take a walk with me. My answer is chronic resilience, and I use that phrase intentionally. In life, there's experiences and challenges that you will endure over long periods of time that impact the way you see yourself, the world, and your place in it. Late in life, you realize you carry emotional burdens that were never yours to begin with. You didn't even realize it until one day you started tugging on that thread, and everything you've known about yourself begins to unravel. The key here is to meet that experience with curiosity and self-compassion. You find yourself getting sick of your own coping mechanisms. You realize they're unhelpful, they're keeping you stuck, and have become the barrier to the very connection that you desire most. You realize something needs to change, but you just don't know what. And if you try to ask people around you, you'll figure out very quickly that they're just as clueless as you are. You carry with you a negative internal narrative, one that says, I'm not enough, no one likes you, and you're never going to be good enough, smart enough, or capable enough for anyone or anything. So you put your head down, you go to work, and you get done whatever needs to be done. You do your very best like a good little boy or girl to stay out of the way of others. You say yes when you mean no. You self-abandon. You live small. You never fully self-actualized, and your entire life just feels like a failure to launch. The next logical thought distortion and question you might ask yourself is, Dear God, why am I here? This is where you find yourself ready to make a pivot, a shift, a change. Because there's only one other alternative, and I saw enough of that in Crime Scene. This is where you start to choose yourself again, or maybe for the first time. You become a seeker of knowledge, you self-educate, you unravel your past and gain understanding with the wisdom and knowledge that you've earned through some of your most difficult times. And no matter what happens in your life, you keep choosing to move forward. And something interesting happens here when you start to do exactly that. You make yourself a priority physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You drop something in those buckets each and every day that end up becoming the habit of you. It's in this place where you feel more capable, competent, and confident in the person that you're becoming. This is where you stop surviving, you get intentional, and you become the person that you were always meant to be.